Last night was just a blast. So there was a new event they had that they didn't do last year at the Expo. It was a motorhome mingle and dinner outside.
Well, there's a familiar sight. We're in traffic. We're leaving New Jersey. We're headed down to the Music City Motorhome Expo. You notice I'm in the driver's seat of something a little bit different. This is our new to us Dutch Star.
If they don't know the name, what is the name?
Stella.
Stella, which means star
in Latin. In Italian.
Yes.
Also different this year, we have Jason with us, because last year he was still in high school.
In high school.
Yeah,
this
so.
was your prom weekend, actually, last year. Yeah.
It was my prom.
It was.
Meeting all you guys, probably doing a lot of social media stuff, so I'm very excited.
And everybody's asking about upgrades. Well, here's our first one. This is a new system from Halo View. Actually,
Kind of hard to see, but yeah.
it's going to incorporate a dash cam. This is a really awesome system.
Yeah.
Super easy to set up. And once we get the dash cam in there, it's going to record everything. I really like this. I don't know what you guys think about it. Put it in the comments below.
Along the lines of upgrades, a lot of you have been asking in the comments what upgrades you're going to do. We're excited to see. We have a lot of things. Well, first of all, in a couple days, our mattress is going to be delivered. So we're going to have our Brooklyn bedding mattress. So because this mattress is not good. So we'll get that done. We are going to have a sick battery and solar setup that we are in works of kind of planning, and we'll get more into that. We're going to do a whole video on it, but that's going to be awesome because the batteries on here is not very good. So we're going to upgrade that. We are now scheduled for Flex Armor, no maintenance roof, so we'll be doing that.
That's going to be great.
It is, and we're scheduled for that in September, so we have to wait a few months for that. We headed down to Florida, and we have so many travels planned. It's going to be almost like we're full-time for a while.
It's almost exhausting, like, thinking about
yeah. This baby's going to be like a new coach. I mean, I just love her. We love her. Once we get all this stuff, we kind of tailor it to
so quiet
endless
here.
RVing stuff. I know, right? In the Bay Star, when we would do these vlogs, it'd be like screaming. And Jason even said, wow, we can actually talk. And I can hear you guys.
And we have the generator running right now.
Right, you don't even hear it. Oh man, this is just, we're just loving it.
But tomorrow's a much shorter day. We're just talking on the way down, like these long 11-hour days. This might be the last one.
It is gonna,
like,
yeah. It is gonna be the last one.
These days are absolutely exhausting, but we're on a time constraint
with
we
work.
Have to be.
Enjoying my time.
Tell everybody what you think of the new motorhome.
I'm still pinching my arms. I still can't believe like this is ours. It's gorgeous. I love it.
I know. We actually were cooking over here and had two of us. We had room.
Yeah.
So what did we make? Very simple RV dinner.
Tacos, black bean.
These are refried beans.
Sorry, refried beans. Homemade guacamole, which I think is in the newsletter.
Well, avocado toast with guacamole. But
Okay.
yeah. But it's not your recipe. It's another one that...
Mine is better. We don't give away that secret. Maybe if you're on long enough. A little salsa. Jason likes the cheese. Lettuce. This is just quick.
We're headed out tomorrow down to Lebanon for the Music City Motorhome Expo. We're going to stop by Cedars of Lebanon State Park, which we stopped at last year to kind of dump. They have water there, so we're able to head into the expo pretty much empty and fill with water. Yeah. And then and the expo kicks off. We're super excited to bring this to you. We had such a blast last year. So stay tuned because we got a lot of fun stuff coming. chauffeur and my chauffeur chauffeur's assistant up front. And we had a nice night. That was a very cool harvest host. Not much to offer, but it was very quiet. We had the windows open because it was nice and cool. Tennessee 1 mile. Oh, we're almost there. And we're losing an hour. But I will say we're just loving the coach so far. It's so comfortable. We actually put a mattress topper on the bed last night, which made it a little bit better. But again, we're waiting for our RV mattress to arrive. It's coming when we're away. So anyway, we're excited. We're gonna get to the expo today. Check-in starts. The show actually starts tomorrow. So we are pumped for this show.
Finally made it. What a long day. Both these days have been way longer than we anticipated. But the weather has broken.
Yes, it was pouring before when we came in. It was pouring.
So I was behind you in the car, and the water was just, it was like a water fountain coming down the side of the motorhome. But we found 2 people that are new to the show this year.
I know you've seen them on our channel, Tom and Missy Northam.
Hey, everybody.
And what are you guys looking at?
We're going to buy a brand new Zephyr.
It's on camera now.
That's right.
That means you have to do it. And look who else we found on the side of the road at the show here. Mr.
Yes.
Jason.
They just picked me up off the side of Route 95. So.
Does anybody know the backstory, the Dutch Blitz backstory? You should explain that, because you do it better than I do.
So this all started on Labor Day weekend of 2024 down in Cape May, New Jersey. Missy said, I have to teach you this great game called Dutch Blitz. So if you saw that vlog, you probably remember us playing. Well, this has become, I got to tell you,
It's a lot of trash talking.
There's a lot of trash talk, a lot of texting trash talk. So now we're back.
And now Jason's involved.
Now Jason wants to learn.
I don't even know how to play it.
Or you're going to learn.
Not today.
You're gonna learn today. So we're going to go back to our RV, and it's going down, girl. So let's see who wins. I'm sorry, Missy, what did you just say? I'm sorry? They didn't hear you.
You won.
Yeah, thanks for my cheerleading section. And this one over here, always trying to distract me,
do what I can.
but it didn't work.
Of the show, we're getting ready to head over. So this is the official check-ins today. Early check-in was yesterday. The vendors are at 10 o'clock, and then I think dinner is at 6:30. But the test drive starting today?
Yes.
Okay, so people already signed up. We're going to go sign up for some.
Good morning, Jason.
Good morning.
But one of the things we did when we dumped over at...
Don't mind the mess. We're getting...
dumped prior to getting here, because there's honey wagon and it's Monday. One of the things we have to do is put a tank treatment. That's such a long walk. Isn't that awesome?
I know, we're not used to that.
Tank treatment in our black tank. Of course, you know who we use, a liquefied. Somebody left a comment that MJ was wearing a liquefied shirt. Is that like a subliminal plug or something?
Well, they asked if Matt asked us to do that. I said, no, I
No,
just
but he
love
goes
Matt
to
and I
shirts.
love the product. So,
But liquefied is a black tank treatment. If you've been watching Matt's RV reviews, they actually went live for like 4 hours packing. One of the best-selling treatments on the market. What's nice about it is that it's enzyme-based, which means that it breaks down the material in your black tank. We have a larger black tank, so it's usually 1 ounce for 40 gallons. We're going to put 2 ounces in. This is the tangerine scent. And it's nice because you can measure it right out. Of course, they have the liquid. They have the pods. Great tank treatment. They also have toilet cleaners and a bunch of other new things. They're coming out with an odorless one now. Let me just flush that down. Okay. It is a US-based company. It's made in the USA. And they have a great product. You can buy them at liquefiedrv.com. You can buy them at Camping World, Walmart, of course, on Amazon. However, you go to liquefiedrv.com, you use the discount code.
endless RVing.
You get 24% off, which is pretty awesome. Great sponsor of our channel. They make a great product. It's what we use on our RV. If you want more information, we'll put the link down below, as well as our discount code. We want to thank Liquefied for sponsoring this video.
We're having a blast here at the Expo. We're running into all different subscribers. We're having such a good time, guys. These two, Ron and Kathy, pronounce your last name?
Laprosi.
They came up to us and they said, we love your channel. We're so grateful for them. But we have to show, this is probably one of the most generous, thoughtful gifts that anybody ever gave us. So this is their business. And I opened this And there's some candy, there's a notebook, but look at this. How much do Jason and I love playing cards. We got 12 decks of endless RVing playing cards. This is so thoughtful. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
So what do you do?
Direct mail. We do direct
Print
mail.
and mail.
Print and mail.
What's your website?
Mailstar.com.
Okay.
And what RV are you looking at? Are you looking at anything specifically?
We're placing the order on that.
American Codes, American Eagle.
Was that because you saw Chris and Hillary?
Yes,
Yeah, so Chris and Hillary are
we
actually,
already
they're
saw
over
them.
there.
They're right there.
Yeah.
Hillary! Yeah, we're vlogging and they were
They
talking
bought
to
because
people
of
that are
you.
buying because of you. So guys, our good friend Hillary from Fuel Your Wander, this is their amazing, which we're going to actually do a full tour on. That will be coming. A full tour on this gorgeous, will you tell us what
It's going to be a full tour on our custom design coach, which amazingly we got to name our own floor plan. So this is the American Eagle 45 FW for Fuel Your Wander, which we're pretty excited about. So we did a bunch of customizations inside and got to custom design all the finishes and everything. And our friends here who've been watching our channel for a while, they went and bought a coach.
We're copycatting a lot of
Wow.
our
First
so
coach.
awesome.
Oh, it's your first
Your
one?
first
Wow.
coach.
I didn't know
Our
that.
first.
Wow, you did a pretty good job.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I can't. And when do you guys get it? Do you know?
We're ordering it Monday, and we want to pick it up in January.
Amazing.
Amazing,
We'll have to
amazing.
come back and do a video of your new coach.
Oh, yeah.
That's
yeah.
great. So
Yeah.
stay tuned to our channel for a full tour of Chris and Hillary's coach. And I want to thank these guys again for this thoughtful gift. Thank you so
You're
much.
You are welcome.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
so much. Appreciate
You're
that.
welcome. Yes.
And the RV community is the best. The NIRVC Music City Motorhome Expo knows how to do it right. So we did a couple videos today. It was a really busy day. We met a lot of great people. So every night here they have some sort of concert. So how was the dinner, Jason?
It was absolutely delicious.
You ate a lot.
I did.
You
We
definitely
didn't eat much today at all.
No, we
really-
didn't.
Neither,
Really,
none of us.
We didn't really eat much. during
Don't mind
the
me
day.
getting mad. I'm watching the Knicks game.
Oh, Knicks and Pacers are on. So yeah. So the food is not just hamburgers and hot dogs. They had chicken and steak and mashed potatoes and salad and then a whole dessert spread. The concert tonight was 4 different artists from Nashville. These up and coming artists. They were amazing.
They write for big artists.
They also write for big artists. Yeah, phenomenal. One of them is actually Angie Morell's daughter, who's Angie is obviously the face, one of the big faces of NIRVC. It was really, really good. And we got some great artists coming up in the next few days. We have Scotty McCreery and Sarah Evans, and it's really, really exciting. So tomorrow we're going to do some more fun recording. So there'll be some tours coming at you, some budget-friendly tours and some not so budget-friendly tours. But we're going to get a good night's sleep tonight. We got an early morning tomorrow, and we're going to just keep bringing you along.
A great second day here at the NRVC Music City Motorhome Expo. Great breakfast this morning, and now we're having some lunch. The food here, absolutely delicious. I got rice, I got some beef, some rolls, soda. The food here is phenomenal.
Well, compared to the Tampa show where they have $50 pizzas. Remember that?
Yes. Yes.
I got some rice, vegetables, salad. They got desserts. So whatever you want, they have it. Then they have the snack tent. So we did a couple videos this morning.
We did 3.
3 videos. We're going to go out and take a couple of test drives. We test drive in a Tiffin, right?
Tiffin Allegro bus. Yeah.
We're going to try to test drive some other ones. We're super excited. The weather has been great. It's going to get hot, so we'll be up to 90. But the show so far has been great. So we're in something a little bit different, and we've been wanting to drive these for years. We're in a 2026 Allegro Bus 45 OPP. Now, there's been some differences, some new add-ons, new features this year, and we do have Steve from Freightliner Custom Chassis to talk to you about some of those upgrades and differences you're going to see this year.
Yeah, this is a great change Tiffin has made for model year 26. You know, this Allegro bus is built on the Power Glide chassis that we do for Tiffin. It has some things that we do exclusively for them. They do tend to pick most of the the best options that we offer. And for this year, they did add the power drive column, and we're going to go through how that operates and how that's beneficial to the customer, and how it's going to aid in the driving experience. In addition to that, it does have Mobileye. We'll go through some of the features of that as well, and just enjoy our test drive.
This model in particular, the 45 OPP that we're in, actually features the gallery window package. So that's why you see these kind of Zephyr style windows in here. Also the 2-tongue cabinets with the linen overhead cabinets, new furniture styling, wallboard, all that kind of stuff.
the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. Our bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. Get away from the drinks and chatter.
Good night's sleep. Even better weather today. Oof, I woke up. I could just literally live like this all year, which is going to be the goal actually when we retire.
Chase the weather.
Dude. We're headed down. We're actually going to meet with Lee Tiffin, and we're going to bring you a really cool tour. They have a new model out that is just, I think, probably the nicest RV at the show.
Yeah, they redid their Zephyr, and it's pretty
beautiful.
impressive.
So we're excited to get a really detailed tour with him. So that'll be coming out.
And we took the test drive of that Allegro bus 45 OPP yesterday.
Yeah.
That was our first time driving a Tiffin motorhome, and it was really, really nice.
It was nice.
Quiet, smooth.
And last night was just a blast. So there was a new event they had that they didn't do last year at the Expo. It was a motorhome mingle and dinner outside. Everybody knows what the coaches look like during the day, but nobody gets to see them at night with all the lights. And oh man, it was so cool. So they had all the coaches lit up. Freightliner had a whole karaoke party going.
Oh, they went all out.
Oh, Jason and I were doing the Cupid Shuffle. It was awesome. It was so much fun. And I'm glad they brought that in, because that was a really fun night.
We did go out with Tom and Missy to a little Mexican place, just because we wanted a break from just kind of the crowd and the energy. We just wanted to tone down a little bit. But yeah, we found a really cool place, and then we came back and we had dessert. But yeah, that's a little different than they did last year, because they didn't have that mingle, and I think that's going to be a lot of positive feedback. So it's probably something they'll keep doing.
So we have some really, really fun days ahead of us, and on the way home, we're trying out a new harvest hose, which I'm excited about. So a lot of exciting things in store.
So this vlog is over, but there's going to be a part 2 to this, and then we have so much material coming out because we have a new to us motorhome, and there's so many things that we just got it back before we came down here. And I was just telling MJ, while I was in the bathroom, I got so much to do on here and I don't have time to do it, but we're going to have the time to do it. So in the comments below, let us know, have you heard of this show? Is this something you'd be interested in? We want to know. I'm sure the people from NARVC want to know, the manufacturers. Put it in the comments below if you like videos like this. To the left of us, we'll put our RV vlogs playlist, we'll put our RV tours playlist. And for myself and MJ, to Journey of a Lifetime, we'll see you in the next video.
Ooh, you changed
See that? And see you on the road.